Hello everybody, I'm the Oregon Diecast guy. Ooh, look at my hand shaking. And this is Oregon Diecast Racing. Alright, I'd like to welcome everybody here today. We are having Oregon Diecast Racing's first inaugural Independence Intergalactic Team Challenge with Team Bathurst coming all the way from Australia to challenge this racetrack up against the Oregon Diecast team. Okay, if anybody's been following me, you guys know that Bathurst is one of my favorite channels. These guys participated in a What's in the Bag contest, and we have them all lined up here. They chose these cars for this race in particular, and all of these cars are no prep. The only thing they've had done is a little dusting on the wheels. You can see Gonads, there's dust all over her wheels, and Harry Hubcap here. But anyway, let me go ahead and introduce the racers. Okay, you guys, I have an earpiece in, and this turntable is making me a little dizzy up here, so you guys got to catch me on my way around. But over here on my right, I'm swinging around Mr. Mojo. He's the father of the family. Okay, and right over here to his left, to his left is Gonads, his wife. Okay, right down here at the bottom, we have Harry Hubcap in that 83 Camaro. And, ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing in front of Gary Gearbox's Jaguar. That's the baby of the crew. And I'm getting a little dizzy here, so if we can get Oregon Diecast Racing's crew up here and get them introduced, that would be great, because I don't know how long I can last up on this turntable. Oh, let me show you who we have in the back. We've got the Jammin' Motor King right here in his finger-licking barbecue. We've got Slingshot Shawnee right here getting some of Grandma Nell's fried chicken. And we have Dangerous Damien up here overseeing things. Now, let me go through the scoring real quick. Okay? The first race that we're going to have is the Mount Hood Rally. Okay? Now, if you finish first in the Mount Hood Rally, that's 2 points. If you finish second, it's 1 point. If you land the jump, it's 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard to land that jump. You're coming from a high ramp, and you know, there are some guys that make it to the party. And if you make it to the party, you get an extra point. Okay? The second race is going to be the Alien Mothership Jump. Okay? If you land the jump, 3 points. If you finish at the finish line, that's another 2 points. Okay? Finishing first is 2 points. Finishing second, 1 point. If you make it to the party, that's where George Clinton's waiting with the Mothership Connection, you get an extra bonus point. Okay? And for the Intergalactic Wormhole, that's the third race. If you finish first, it's 2 points. If you finish second, it's 1 point. And the furthest jump into the Land of the Lost is an extra point. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take the individual totals from these drivers here, add them up at the end, and we're going to see who wins the Intergalactic Challenge. Now, for the fourth race, okay, we have the Space Ace race, okay? And that's one person from each crew that is going to run all 3 tracks to try to get bonus points for the rest of the team to take them over the edge. Okay, and for this team, it's going to be Gonads. Gonads is the Ace Space, or the Space Ace, the Ace Space. The Space Ace, and she's going to be going up against Dangerous Damien from the Oregon Diecast crew. So let's get them up here on this rooftop and get these drivers situated in their respective tracks, and we'll introduce the Oregon Diecast crew. Alright everybody, we've got the Oregon Diecast Racing crew up here. Whoa! Let me go ahead and catch them on my next way around. Okay, swinging around to my right, we have Slingshot Shawnee in his 68 Camaro. Right over here to his left, we have Dangerous Damia, the Space Ace, in her 71 Cut-A. Alright, right here in the front, we've got Mad Max Mariah in her Icebreaker. And right up here, I'm standing next to this beautiful Corvette Sportster, is Big Money Micah from LA. Alright, we have all the Bathurst crew lined up. Got Harry Hubcap up here waiting for Slingshot. And got Gary Gearbox waiting right here on the alien mothership jump. And Mr. Mojo right here getting ready for the intergalactic wormhole. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get down off of this turntable here because I'm about to lose my cookies. And we're going to get these racers up in their blocks and get going with the race, y'all. I want to thank you for joining us for our inaugural Independence Intergalactic Speedway Team Challenge. So we're going to get it in here, ladies and gents. I appreciate your patience and getting through the point system. And we're going to go ahead and get these guys up in the blocks and get them to racing, y'all. Alright, everybody. We've got the racers up in the blocks. We've got the burnouts already done. We have Harry Hubcap from Bathurst Diecast Racing in Australia in lane number 1. And Slingshot Shawnee in his red 68 Camaro, lane number 2. Let's see what you got, guys. Let's go, fellas. Oh, we had Slingshot finish first. Harry Hubcap got caught up somewhere in the mix. He got caught up somewhere in the mix. So we'll go ahead and locate his car, switch him around to lane number 2. And from what I can tell right now, Slingshot landed on his roof down there. So in the Mount Hood Rally, he finished first, so that's 2 points. We'll go ahead and get him logged in. And we'll have the air crew right here go ahead and search for Harry Hubcap's car. We'll get him lined up in lane number 2 and see what we do for the next run, y'all. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have him back up in the blocks and switch lanes. We have Slingshot Shawnee, lane number 1. Harry Hubcap, lane number 2. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Whoa! Harry Hubcap had him through the finish line. He landed on his wheels and turned into the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Harry Hubcap pulled out that second race for his family at Bathurst Diecast Racing. Where's Slingshot? Slingshot flew off the track somewhere. Alright, so we'll have our air crew pick him up and jot down the scores and get them all logged in. Alright, everybody, the results are in from that Mount Hood rally. We had Harry Hubcap with a DNF in lane number 1, so he didn't score any points for that. But lane number 2, he killed it with a 4.885 second run, and he finished first and landed on his wheels for a total of 5 points. Okay, race number 1 with Slingshot Shawnee, he finished second with a 49.42 for a total of 2 points. And when we switched lanes to lane number 1, he finished with a 49.55 for 1 point. He didn't land the jump in either lane. So the totals for that race are Harry Hubcap with 5 total points, Slingshot Shawnee with 3. Okay, now next race up, we have Gary Gearbox in lane number 1 in that number 4 Jag. And we have from the Oregon Diecast team, Mad Max Mariah in that icebreaker. Let's see if she can break some ice on this alien jump, y'all, and bring home the gold for old Oregon Diecast Racing. Alright, everybody. Let's get them up here in the blocks. Okay, let's get this focus in. Focus. Focus. My hands are shaking. Okay, here we go. We got them, y'all. We got them. Let me get this cord up. Okay. Ready? Ooh! Both of them landed. We had Gary Gearbox make it through the jump first. He landed on his wheels. And Mad Max Mariah landed on his wheels. On her wheels, I'm sorry. So, look at the alien crew. They're happy nobody landed on the ship. Sometimes they don't get over this triple jump right here. And we land on the ship and penetrate the force field that they have going on. But both those cars did it. And we'll get them off the track, get them back up in the blocks, switch lanes, get the totals down, and we'll go for round number 2. Alright, everybody, we have them back up in the blocks. We're going to go over the score real quick. We had Gary Gearbox land the jump in lane number 1, so he gets 3 points. And we had Mad Max Mariah land the jump in lane number 2. But see, what you have to do to get the points for finishing first, even though Gary Gearbox made it over the ramp, he didn't make it through the corner, and he didn't hit this finish line or make it to the party. Neither one of them did. So they're tied with 3 points on that run. And get ready to run them a second time, y'all. So let's get this focus in. All right, ready, set. Whoa! Okay, neither one of them landed on their wheels this time. Gary Gearbox almost flipped around that corner, guys, and made it to the party. But it's tied for 3-3. We'll get the racers set for the intergalactic wormhole run. We've got Mr. Mojo, lane number 1, going up against Big Money Micah in that Corvette from LA in lane number 2. Alright, everybody, we've got the intergalactic wormhole race about to be going right now. It's a little noisy because the Klystron's fired up, and the wormhole is ready to fire those cars through the volcano into the land of the lost. First one to hit this finish line gets points, and the one that makes the longest jump gets more points. So we'll go through the point totals when they finish. Okay, lane number 1, we have Mr. Mojo in that Rally Special. Lane number 2, we've got Big Money Micah in that Corvette from LA. Alright, folks, here we go. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. We had Mr. Mojo come through first. Big Money Micah almost made the jump, but she flipped over. So we'll go ahead and get them lined back up and get these point totals down. Line back up. Buzz Lightyear's got them ready to go. We had Mr. Mojo finish first in the first race, but he didn't make it around into the land of the lost. He stopped in the curve, y'all. And Big Money Micah was right there. But it seems to me like she put the brakes on that whole excursion. Alright, let's go. Oh! Alright. Neither one of those racers passed the finish line. Mr. Mojo slid off before he even got to it, and you see where Big Mighty Michael landed. So they both get DNFs for that one. We're going to go ahead and turn off the Klystron so that we can hear. And now we have our space aces. We're going to line them up right real quick. We have Gonads in the red and black Rally Special going up against Dangerous Damia in her 71 Cuddy. Look at those cars. They're beautiful, y'all. Okay, we're going to get them lined up. They're going to do all three races for the point totals. We'll get the totals, and we'll see where the teams stand before they go on down the track. So hold on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, everybody, we have the point totals in. We have Bathurst Diecast Racing with 10 total points, and Oregon Diecast Racing with 8 total points. Now we have the Space Aces up in the blocks. We have Gonads, lane number 1 in that black and red Rally Special, going up against Dangerous Dame in that red and white 71 Cuddy in lane number 2. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Oh my goodness, they met in the middle. But the Rally Special had her in lane number 1 with a 46.78 to a 46.86. They crashed right here in that 2-to-1, boy. So none of them got the alien jump. Wow, what a race. All right, let's get them lined back up in the blocks, and we'll start with the second race. All right, everybody, we had Nads finish first with a 46.78 second run, 4.678, and Dangerous Dame with a 4.686. Boy, that was close, y'all. That was close. Gonads got 2 points for finishing first. Dangerous Dame got 1 point for finishing second. So the total scores are 12-9. Okay, we're down by 3 points, y'all. Let's get it. Come on, Dangerous Damien. Let's see what you can pull out for Oregon Diecast Racing. Ready? Let's get it. Oh my goodness. And oh man, I forgot to remove these 2 cars off the track. Nads would have made it around the corner. Alright, she got that one because Dangerous Damia, she came around the galactic turn ahead, but she was going too fast and flipped over halfway down the lane. Look at where Dangerous Damia, oh, she landed upside down in the bubble wrap. Alright, so let's get those point totals in. We'll get the crane to get Dangerous Damia down out of the bubble wrap, and we'll line them up for the mothership jump right here. Contest number 2, race number 2. Let's get them going. Let's get these scores written in and get them up there. Alright, everybody. Saw Nads make the jump and make it into the corner, but she didn't hit the finish line. So she got 5 total points for that run. And Dangerous Damien did not finish, so she got a big fat 0. Anyway, Nads is winning 5-1 right now. Dangerous Damien got a point from the first race. She finished second. So we have them lined up right here in the intergalactic wormhole. Oh, I forgot to turn on the Klystron booster in the wormhole. Let's turn the Klystron booster on. It's gonna get a little noisy. Here we go, y'all. Let's see what they have for this next run. Switch lanes on them. All right. Ready, Buzz? Let's get them going. Let's. That was gonads around lane number one for the first place finish. Let's get them lined back up in the blocks and send them down for another run. All right, everybody, we've got them lined back up in the blocks. We had gonads take that first race, and but she didn't make it into the land of the lost. So come on, Dangerous Damien, we gotta have you pull it out for the crew. Let's go. Gonads again. Dangerous Damien got stuck back here, probably going into the. Yup, she's wrecked right there, going into the portal. So we'll go ahead and turn that off. We'll get Nads back up in the front up here. We'll log down all the point totals and see who took this. Going right off from what I know right now, looks like the Bathurst crew came and kicked some butt on the Intergalactic Speedway. So let's go ahead and tally up the scores, and we'll give you what the point totals are and tell you who the champ is. All right, folks. All right, everybody. We have the Space Aces lined up in the blocks for their first run at the Alien Mothership. It's the Alien Mothership jump, y'all. So we're going to get down here and get posted up and see what they do. See what they do. All right. Ready? Let's get this focused. All right. Let's see what they have, y'all. Okay, we have Gonads, lane number 1 for Bathurst, Diecast Racing, and Dangerous Dame in lane number 2. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Oh, we had Naz land on her wheel, so she gets 3 points for that. Dangerous Dame landed upside down, so she gets 0 points for that. All right, we're going to switch lanes, see what they get. All right, everybody, we switched lanes on them. We had Nads. Since she landed that, she got 3 points, and Dangerous Damien got 0 for not landing. Neither one of them made the finish line or made it to the party to get the extra points. So it's 3-0 on that run. Let's see what they do for the second run, y'all. Let's see what they do. All right. Oh, we had Nads land her wheels again. Dangerous Damien on her roof. She's a little too fast for this course, y'all. A little too fast. All right. From the looks of it right now, Space Ace is Nads. We're going to go ahead and put her up here in the winner block. I know I don't even have to do the point totals for that one. Put Dangerous Damien right here. I'm going to go ahead and tally up all of these points, and we'll let you know who the winner is. But I'm pretty sure it was the Bathurst guys from Australia. They gave us a good run here. That was no prep, non-modified. So we'll see once we get the modified cars in from Australia and around the world what we do out here. But that was a great inaugural run. And now it's time for the after party, y'all. We're going to get it. We're going to get it in. These racers put on a good show today. We want to give everybody a thank you for showing up. We got the Jammin' Motor King with his Jammin' Motor King guitar car sitting up here on the turntable. He's eating some, hey, Jammin' Motor King, you're supposed to be serving up finger licking barbecue, not eating it all. He's like, dang, bro, you didn't have to knock me down. Get that chicken sauce off your mask. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and tally up these points and let you all know how we did out here on our inaugural run. So, hold on, folks, and I'll get those totals for you. Okay, everybody, the totals in for the Independence Intergalactic Speedway's inaugural Team Galactic Battle. All right, for the Mount Hood Rally, we had Harry Hubcap snub out Slingshot Shawnee with a score of 5-3. In the Alien Jump, we had Gary Gearbox and Mad Max Mariah tied with 3 points apiece. And in the Intergalactic Wormhole, we had Mr. Mojo finish with 2 and Big Money Micah finished with 2. Okay, we went into the Space Ace race with a total of 10 points for Team Bathurst Diecast Racing and 8 points for Oregon Diecast Racing. All right, now in the Space Aces, these guys were doing it for the extra bonus points to take their team over the top. And we had Gonads in the Mount Hood Rally take the score 6-1 over Dangerous Damia. And in the Alien Jump, Gonads again with a 6-point score. Dangerous Damia had 2 DNFs in that race for two goose eggs. Okay, and on the Intergalactic Wormhole, we had Gonads take it with 4 points, Dangerous Damia with 1. Okay, so the point totals, individual point totals, let me go ahead and see if I can get this up here. I'm trying to do it with one hand. Okay. Alright, I got that up there. You guys have to bear with me on my editing and stuff. But anyway, okay. So for Team Bathurst, we had Harry Hubcap with a total of 5 points. Okay, he was the hottest on their team until we had the Space Ace come through. So in the individual races, we had Harry Hubcap snub out Slingshot Shawnee 5-3. We had Gary Gearbox and Mad Max Mariah tied up at 3 apiece. And Mr. Mojo and Big Money Micah tied up at 2 apiece. So going into the Space Ace, we had Bathurst Diecast Racing leading ODR 10-8. Okay, in the Space Ace races, we had Gonads on Mount Hood Rally. I went through those point totals. She ended up with a total of 16 points. And Dangerous Damia came out with a total of 2 points on all those races. So, Team Bathurst, congratulations. You guys beat ODR 26 points to 10 points. So, wow. I thought I had my cars picked right. Dangerous Damia was killing it on all 3 tracks. But by the time the race came, the pressure was too much by Gonads. Gonads got on there and killed it in that Rally Special. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get ready for the after party. We got the winners up here in the blocks. We got Gonads. We're going to put her right up here at the top spot because she brought it home for Bathurst Diecast Racing. We've got Mr. Mojo in the front. We've got Harry Hubcap over here. And Gary Gearbox right here. I'm sorry, Gary. But anyway, you guys showed up and showed out tonight at the Oregon Independence Intergalactic Speedway. And, you know, it's going to be more great racing to come. We're going to go ahead and get ready for the after party, y'all. We're going to turn up some music and start the bumping and just doing some running. All right, everybody, this is the Oregon Diecast guy. And I'd like to thank you for tuning in to our first intergalactic battle between Team Bathurst and Team ODR. Now, Team Bathurst came out here on a mission from Australia. They came and they dominated, folks. They dominated. So, you know, we're going to go ahead and have us an after party. We're not Source Sports over here at ODR, because you know how we get it in. We partay, y'all. So go ahead. Let's easy on the drinks and everything. Got plenty of barbecue and food. Let's do it, y'all. I want to thank you for tuning in. And please like and subscribe if you already haven't. And stay tuned. Same bad time, same bad channel for some more exciting racing here at Oregon Diecast Racing. Peace, y'all. Yeah. Woo! Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Peace.